Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? Today, I'm eating this. Now, I'm hoping this is not like a too weird a thing to eat, but one of the things to note about it, and you'll see I've got some graphics here, there is no instructions as to there's nothing in English on this package that tells me what it is or how to make it. So I totally guessed, and check out this first video here. This little collage of videos here, and this is me making it. There is no English on it at all. Some kind of porridge. Let's see if we can figure out how to make it. So this package contains three things. You've got a mystery package, a package which appears to be filled with some kind of barley, and a cup with a line in it. My assumption is that I'm going to put boiling water. I'm going to empty these two packages into the container, and then I'm going to fill it up to the line with boiling water and stir it. And there's a lid too. Maybe I'll put the lid on and let it sit for a few minutes and then stir it and see if that helps. So inside this cup is like this barley. It's kind of soft, but also kind of hard. Like it looks like it's been cooked and then sort of dried out, but it's kind of wet. So the flavor packet is kind of standard, and now we're just going to add some water to this. I figure up to that line makes sense. So I see something on there that says 3 and 5. So I'll check it after 3 minutes, or sorry, 3 and 15. So check it after 3 minutes, and then I'll try it again after 15 minutes. So it looks like I have the right idea. I'm at about the 3-minute mark at this point, which is the first sort of point that I thought I would try it out. It seems kind of softish. It seems appropriate. Like I don't see why letting this sit for 15 minutes would be wrong. Again, I have no idea what flavor. There seems to be little sesame seeds floating in it and chunks of what appear to be reconstituted egg, and then the barley, sort of the barley that was sort of hard but not really. It smells okay. It's like a soupy porridge, I guess. But I'm sure hoping that this was a, hey, look at the wacky package, and turns out it's absolutely fine. So I don't know what flavor it is or anything either. So let's try out this weird soupy porridge. I mean, maybe I could let it sit for another 12 minutes, but to be honest, the barley's nice and chewy. The soup's flavorful. I'll try some of the weird egg. That's like the scariest thing in here. This is like surprisingly good. Like, this is another episode of Chris, Why Wouldn't You Eat This? I would like to recommend this fine, I don't know what it is. I can't read anything on it. So, yeah, if you find this on a store shelf, pick it up. Imagine it's like ramen, but instead of noodles, it's got like a nice little barley in it instead. It's really good. Man, if I see these anywhere else again, I might pick up a few of these. It's like a nice little, I assume this is for breakfast. This is sort of like an Asian breakfast thing, I think. It's kind of like a soupy, chickeny maybe, vegetable thing with barley, like a porridge. Seems very breakfasty. Like, this is what breakfast should be, I think. Not that I don't like breakfast cereals and sweet cereals, but I don't really consider them for breakfast. To me, a sweet cereal is sort of like a treat, like a dessert almost. Whereas this, I mean, I think as a healthy breakfast, this would get you going. And although I couldn't tell you what it is, so if you're allergic to something, it might not be good. If you're allergic to barley, I guarantee you're screwed. Onions, sesame seeds, and fake egg, then you're definitely screwed. This is going to hurt you. But you know, there might be seafood in it. There might be chicken. It implies chicken. But other than that, it was easy to make. I mean, it was guesswork, but you know, you can look back at the way I made it, and you know, again, maybe I didn't make it right, but if I didn't, then at least I made something good. So again, definitely. That's like really good. Totally eat that again. Well, thanks for watching another episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? Right. Whatever that is. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at CandyCritic, or go to candycritic.org and find links to all of my other social media, including Instagram and Facebook and all that kind of fun stuff. You can also visit my Patreon page, and you can get all these videos ahead of time. You get bonus videos on the weekend. You get extra content. I'll be posting bonus pictures of this as I'm doing this, like the day I do this. So that's kind of cool because we shoot all our videos ahead of time. Also, make sure to check out candycritic.org to find links to pick up my 2 books. So one of them is a comic book called Snack Facts, which looks at the history of snacks and treats from all over the place. It's like a comic book thing. Little Adventures of Sir Francis Sweetums and his compatriot Barbara, who travel through time looking at the history and the sort of science behind some cool snacks. And the other one is Treats and Beasts, which is an alphabet book, which goes through a list of beasts and the treats they love for every letter of the alphabet. So make sure to check that out on Candy Critic right now. Pick it up, it helps support the site, and you get something really cool for helping support the site. It's like awesome. It's like a deal for everybody. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hey gang, it's been 15 minutes, as I said in the video. And so let's see if it's better. I mean, it was already great, but let's see if it's better after 15 minutes. I mean, it's cooler so I don't burn my mouth, but actually it doesn't, it's exactly the same. This is good. There you go. So back to your YouTubing. Bye.